Hi guys, thank you so much for tuning in to Root Water Beast Tarot. This is C0ven God Lou back with another reading for the collective. Thank you guys so much for all of your likes, comments, and subscribes. Okay, so we're just gonna jump right in, just give you the channel messages that I've gotten. You guys, I am getting something crazy. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Sometimes when I get downloads, I'm like, nah, that sounds a little bit insane. But then next thing you know, I see it on the news and I'm like, shit, I should have said that or something like that. So I'm just gonna say what I see. I'm seeing somebody works with crocodiles or alligators, whatever. I don't know how to distinguish one from the other. I can look on the internet, but then when I see one, I'm like, I don't fucking know. Okay. Somebody is like feeding some sort of crocodiles, right? I'm seeing somebody carrying a baby on their shoulder, like out in that crocodile area. Like it's some sort of swamp, and it's like, you know, green grass all in the swamp or something like that. You know, a crocodile's territory is where someone is in. I'm seeing like a I don't want to gross you guys out. I get grossed out a lot. I see like an ant pal or something like that, whatever. Okay. I'm saying something about a high heel shoe. Okay. Something about, again, about some sort of swamp, green water. Okay. Yeah. I see some sort of round table. There's some sort of brown round table like this or something like that. Okay. So there maybe it's like some sort of bosses or something like that. Bosses. I'm seeing a robot. I keep getting, okay, so I'm getting like some sort of robot. It's like iRobot, like some sort of human or something like that. A robot that's very, very active. Okay. Now this channel message is gonna flip. Sometimes I get like channel messages from more than one story combined. So just flow with me and we're just gonna pull it out the cards, which story we're gonna go with. So I'm getting somebody is like heavy set, or somebody's like really, really thick and they're twerking. They have like dark skin and wavy hair or weave. I know that's so random, right? So then I'm getting some sort of tornado. There's some sort of tornado that's indicating some sort of chaos. There's some sort of chaos, and I'm seeing like a lizard in a tank. So I see a lot in I keep seeing like a lizard in a tank, right? And I just say like a lizard in a tank. I only, you know, say what I see. And there's a lot of people in the comments saying reptilian. That's reptilian. And it's so weird because I will randomly get a story, then I'll see a lizard in a tank. And right, everybody doesn't have a lizard in a tank. Like all these stories, I'm pretty sure they're not pet owned, you know, lizards. They don't have pet owned lizards. So it can most certainly be that reptilian, you know, but I'm seeing the lizard in the tank. Okay, something about you're going to go to 1.2K views or something like that. Your views are going to go to 1.2K views, okay? Or something significant. I'm seeing somebody rising to 1.2K views. So if you're like a viewer who does tarot or who does some sort of videos or something like that, your views are about to go up, okay? So congratulations for you. I'm saying something also about birth control, something about Depo-Provera. You know how like those little birth control that looks like a T, that's like the rubber white birth control. It's like this little white birth control that looks like a T, like literally like a T, like a umbrella kind of T. Look up Depo-Provera. That is a birth control. Okay, let's see. What is the divine trying to say? Let me see if I can get some more downloads here. Something about somebody's like walking into like maybe somebody's like walking into a postal office or something. I'm seeing like a postal office, like a P.O. boxes. I'm seeing like P.O. boxes or something like that. What is this with the crocodile? We're gonna get into that crocodile because I keep seeing like somebody feeding a crocodile. So let's get into it. Yeah, somebody is like feeding a damn crocodile. Let's see, what is the divine trying to tell us here? What is the divine trying to tell us? All that was like super random, but it definitely, like, my channel messages are definitely 100%. Like when I say, when I do my own 72-hour, 24-hour next, like what you're gonna see readings, I be seeing that shit and I be surprising myself. So yeah, let's see, something about a crocodile. What is this? What are we getting with some sort of crocodile or something like that? I don't know what's going on. Somebody's feeding some sort of crocodile, just some sort of green swamp water. Something about a high heel shoe. Something about a robot or something like that. Okay, yeah, okay, let's just take it. Let's see. So we have caregiver, we have inside scoop, we have child services, okay? And I did see somebody carrying a baby. Somebody was like carrying a baby on their shoulder, like near the crocodile swamp. Yeah. What is caregiver? Let's see. So this entire time, somebody's been taking care of someone, okay? And you're gonna hear something. You're gonna hear something. Something that may have happened in the past. Okay, somebody may be like pregnant or something like that. Somebody may have, you're gonna hear this in the past, somebody was pregnant. Okay, this entire time, someone had some sort of child issue. This entire time. What's caregiver? Yeah, somebody like hurt. What is this 10 of Swords? Yeah, this is exactly what I thought it was gonna be. What is this 10 of Swords? I just don't like speaking soon. Somebody hurt somebody. Somebody is sick. Somebody sees this. Somebody sees this, okay? Somebody does not have any love this entire time. Somebody doesn't have any love for like a child or for a pregnancy. What is this 4 of Pentacles? Yeah, something is in court here. Something is in court. What is this 4 of Pentacles? This feminine may be in court for some sort of pregnancy or something like that. What is this 4 of Pentacles? Yeah, this court is like breaking down. This court is breaking down some sort of lie. Some sort of court is breaking down some sort of lie. Okay, that this masculine may have told, or this father figure may have told. Okay, somebody doesn't have any strength because they need some sort of money in court. Okay, so you may hear about some sort of lie in court dealing with some sort of children or something like that. This court is breaking down some sort of lie. What's this? The Hanged One in reverse. Somebody is like listening to a lot of different secrets. You're gonna hear a lot of different secrets about some sort of karmic feminine here. About some sort of karmic feminine. Yeah, you're putting some shit together. You're hearing about a lot of secrets about, so this could be about a lot of secrets about a karmic feminine, and the divine is just telling you this and putting some shit together about this karmic feminine. Yeah, something about a passing here. Yeah, this definitely is passing. Something about a passing here. This is the secrets of a karmic feminine. I am telling you right now the secrets of a karmic feminine. Somebody went to some sort of crocodile, fed some sort of crocodile, some sort of flesh or something like that. Why is this caregiver? So you're telling the secrets of a karmic feminine and putting together some sort of passing. Oh shit. Putting together some sort of passing that this masculine may have been involved in. Pisces, a Scorpio, Libra, because this is what we got in the Pisces read. Sagittarius, Cancer, Gemini, significant, but this is what we got in the Pisces read, heavy. Oh my gosh, somebody did something with some sort of child. Somebody took some sort of risk. And a family, yeah, this is definitely a child. Somebody, what is this 5 of Wands? Somebody didn't want no drama with some sort of child. Somebody didn't want some sort of drama with some sort of child. Someone may say that you're lying or something like that. Or what's this Empress here? Hold on, guys. Too many. What is this Empress? This Empress is lying. This Empress don't got no money. Somebody don't got no money in a relationship and lying. Listen. Empress. Okay, so this Empress may actually be a baby mother who's lying, who may not be an actual Empress. This is a baby mother who's lying, doesn't have any money in a relationship. Okay, this Empress is defeated in some sort of family. Somebody may have given birth to a child and didn't want no drama. Somebody giving birth to a child and didn't want no drama. What's this King of Wands? This masculine is committed to some sort of amaids. Yeah. This masculine is committed to doing some sort of amaids. Put the H in front of it. This masculine is committing to doing some sort of amaids. secret. This is this feminine secret. So something secretly happened to some sort of child. This masculine is committed to doing some sort of amaids. We got this in Pisces read. This masculine is committed to doing some sort of amaids. So this masculine moved out of a home with a feminine that they liked. So this masculine was in a relationship with a feminine that they liked, but they broke up with this feminine, right? And what is this King of Swords in reverse? And somebody lied and they didn't care to lie about some sort of feminine that they were in a relationship with. They gave like the bare minimum to this feminine and broke this feminine's heart. Because this masculine thought they were going to like have a new beginning and work with another feminine. Right? The new feminine that they work with have some sort of secrets. The new feminine that they chose to be with have some sort of secrets. These secrets that this feminine has is something about some sort of child, some sort of amaids. This feminine does some sort of amaids. Yeah, this feminine does some sort of amaids. Something's telling me to keep this Empress out and this out. What is this Empress? What is this Empress? Yeah, this masculine does some sort of amaids. It's like they attack and go crazy on some sort of feminine energies or some sort of pregnancies. This is news. It's like somebody takes them to some sort of swamp water and somebody doesn't say. Somebody is not giving any details. Somebody doesn't give any detail. This masculine is holding a lot of secrets. This masculine is holding a lot of secrets for this feminine over here. So this is what I'm getting, you guys. This masculine is a part of a cult. This feminine is a part of a cult, but this masculine didn't know this feminine was a part of a cult. Pisces may be significant. We got Virgo, we got Scorpio, but this definitely came up in Pisces read for sure. So basically, you guys, this masculine was with this feminine who they love, right? They cheated on this person, yeah. But, and I'm not trying to say cheating is love, no. But in this, I'm telling you how this masculine feels about this feminine based on the energy that I'm getting and what I see. This masculine really loved this feminine, right? But they treated them bad, cheated on them. They left this feminine for another feminine who has more money, clout, and status, right? They have more money, clout, and status, and they left this one feminine they were cheating on. They thought they didn't love. They thought they didn't care about them. They went to this feminine. This feminine has some sort of dark secrets. This feminine is a part of some sort of cult or something like that, and they do amaids and shit like that, and they do some sort of amaids in some sort of creepy ways. And this masculine is afraid to tell. This masculine isn't saying anything, this masculine is scared. This masculine right here can't give any tips. They can't give any details. They can't share any secrets about what this feminine does behind the scenes. They do some sort of amaids, and this feminine is a part of some sort of cult. They do something with some sort of children. This masculine can't say anything because they're scared of the cult that this feminine's in. I just did this read. That's how I know all this. Yeah. So it's like they're going crazy and attacking someone, some sort of feminine energy to be in some sort of spotlight. What's the star? Yeah, to be in some sort of spotlight. That's the truth. This feminine does some sort of acro-ice and stuff like that to be in some sort of spotlight. They attack, pregnant individuals, and they give their children away to some sort of crocodiles. This masculine cannot say anything about this, or they're going to get in trouble by this cult. What's inside scoop? Yeah, somebody got the inside scoop, okay? The truth. This is the inside scoop about some sort of Acker ISIS for a lot of money. Somebody invests in this and they get a lot of money out of it. This masculine has the inside scoop. So this masculine ends up regretting leaving the first feminine. That's why I said this masculine realizes that they love this first feminine. They're like, holy ish. They always realize when it's too late, right? This masculine's like, holy crap. I do not want to be with this current feminine that I'm with because this feminine is a part of a cult and they do Acker ISIS. And if I say something, this cult is going to set me up. Watch Pisces read, you guys. Watch Pisces read. I got all the details in Pisces read. It's definitely Pisces read. Okay, watch Pisces read. So this masculine is dating this feminine. They're treating them bad. They really like this feminine, right? And they treat them bad. They take advantage of them and they leave. They leave to some other feminine who has a lot of money, who's doing a damn thing, who may be a star, who may be in a spotlight, something like that, right? But as they're dating this feminine, they learn this feminine is a part of a cult. They learn that this feminine does some sort of Acker ISIS and things like that, and does things to pregnant women and children and shit like that, right? And feeding shit to a crocodile. Now that feeding is to a crocodile, I feel like that's the inside of what really happens on the inside. But I'm seeing somebody holding a baby on his shoulder. I swear to God, I'm seeing somebody holding a baby on his shoulder and somebody like feeding some sort of flesh to a crocodile and swamp water. Something about a robot and dinner. There's some sort of robots. Robots are very significant. Robots are a thing. A lot of people don't know that. Some people, I'm not going to get into that, but robots are, AI is a big thing. Okay. Somebody's twerking, heavy set. Something about lizards. Something about lizards. This can be something about reptilians. Something about 1K views. I just feel like that's a side note, that 1K view. But birth control. Depo-Vera. Yeah, this feminine. Yeah, this is this child service stuff here. Okay. Yeah. Something about the angel of death here. Okay. Something about the angel of death. Okay. So basically, what's happening here is that, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune isn't in somebody's favor. So this masculine is getting some sort of karma. They left this feminine, the one they really love, right? They're in a relationship with a feminine, one they really love. They left for another feminine that was in the spotlight and all this other shit. Now they're with this feminine that was in the spotlight, but this feminine does crazy things with the cult behind the scenes to get famous and things like that. This masculine doesn't know that. They wish that they never left the first feminine. This masculine cannot say anything. This masculine is trapped. This is kind of this masculine's karma, you know. I hate to say that it's a part of people's karma, but this is what I'm literally saying here. Okay. Now this masculine is literally trapped. This masculine cannot tell any details, that they're suffering in silence, that they're in this trap with this feminine. If this cult finds out that this masculine says anything about what's really going on in their relationship, this masculine is in fear of this cult. Okay, this coven, this cult, their fear, because this cult can actually set this masculine up and make this masculine lose a lot of money and make this masculine do things that, you know, this masculine going to be like, I never did that. And they have all this evidence in court that this masculine did do it, but they really didn't do it. So this masculine is scared to say anything. So this masculine is trapped in a relationship with a feminine that does Amaids with this group, with this coven. Yeah, this masculine got the inside scoop that what somebody does for money. They do some sort of Acker ISIS for money here. The truth is that, you know, they break people's hearts. They do stuff like that. That's the inside scoop, clarifying the inside scoop. What is child services? Yeah, so there's some sort of facility or some sort of institution or something like that. What's child services? Yeah, with a baby mother. Well, I can't make this shit up. Some sort of institutions with some sort of baby mother here, okay, for money. Yeah, for money, okay. We have the lovers, okay. Somebody is like, this person is like holding on to some sort of relationship. Something about somebody may be really, this feminine is really, really dark, okay. Somebody is like lying, saying that they love some sort of pregnancy or they love being pregnant or something like that. So this feminine, this baby mother is getting like a lot of money and they're saying that they love pregnant women, or what is this, Four of Pentacles? Somebody is manipulative. Somebody can't make something work. Something ended. Yeah. What is this King of Swords in reverse? Yeah, somebody rushed into, somebody didn't know that they were going to rush into being some sort of King of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like somebody didn't get all the details. So somebody's may like act like they love somebody, and somebody may be pregnant here, but this relationship may have like actually ended, or they really don't love this person like they thought they did, and they just wanted to rush into being some sort of King of Pentacles here. Remember we said this person left one relationship to be with somebody else for money. Yeah, something has been exposed. This is their last relationship. Their last relationship. Oh, okay. This is exposing their last relationship. Okay. So this person has a love for like money. This person loved money, and their last relationship like didn't really have any money or anything like that in it. So this person like lied, this person like rushed to be some sort of King of Pentacles. Yeah, and this is their past person. This is their past person right here, right? And this is like their new person. Okay? So it's like someone rushed to be some sort of family or something with this new person so they can be this King and Queen of Pentacles. This masculine rushed into it, and this masculine didn't know what all it had taken here. But this is their old person here. Yeah. So this person ended this relationship. They were manipulative to this old person. They didn't give them much. What is this? Yeah, they didn't give them much. Yeah, they feel like this relationship wasn't ish. Something about a pregnancy as well. What's the Lovers? Yeah, somebody left and blocked somebody. Left their past person, blocked somebody. What is this Four of Pentacles? Yeah, that's them holding on to money. Yeah, okay. So somebody's thinking that they want a lot of money, and they feel like the previous person didn't have enough money here. This previous person didn't have enough money. They wanted to be in a home with somebody with a lot of money, but they didn't know all that what this person was doing. Yeah, this is their past lover here that they left. Okay. Yeah, somebody detached from this person. Yeah, Scorpio may be significant. This may be a Scorpio that they left. What's this Tower? Yeah, this is some sort of tower moment. There was some sort of tower moment. Yeah, somebody is trying to pull themselves together because they betrayed their last person. Yeah, and they fucking lied. They lied to their last person. They betrayed this last person to be with someone, to be, and now they're like associated with some sort of group. They're like associated with some sort of group, and this baby mother here. Yeah, and this baby mother's secrets. They see this baby mother is like deep, dark. So they got with a new feminine energy, and this feminine is dark and does dark shit with a freaking cult. Okay, let's see. Anything else that we need to know at this time? Let's see. Anything else that we need to know at this time? We're just going to get a closing, you guys. But yeah, this person, yeah, this person was having like, well, they were cheating on the first person. They did cheat on the first person. Yeah. It's like this person is trapped with this new person here. They cannot say anything, or this cult will come after their ass. I'm telling you. Yeah, they will like do certain things to put this person in poverty and set this person up. Watch Pisces read, you guys. Please watch Pisces read. If you want more on this, like it's very detailed. It's crazy. This is definitely Pisces. A Pisces significant. Let's see. Let's get a closing. Why is the divine telling us this? Why is the divine telling us? Like, what does this have to do with you, right? What does this have to do with you? Why is the divine telling us this? Something about today. Holy shit. Let's see. Why is the divine telling us this? Why is the divine something about today? There's something about a parent. Someone caught a case. Someone is dreaming. This person cannot, y'all, when I say this person cannot say anything, or this group is going to be on their ass, that's what I mean. Yeah. This person is stuck with this person, and they wish they never did it. What's today? Yeah, Darnell Jones, wish I never met her at all. Is the song that's coming to my head. Yeah, somebody fell off. What is today? Somebody is, see if there's somebody caught a case. Let's see. What's the Six of Wands in reverse? There's some sort of tower moment. Somebody lied. There's some sort of tower moment that's, so somebody fell out with somebody because somebody sees that somebody's a liar. What is this tower? Yeah, this is some sort of explosive moment that happened with some sort of karmic baby mother. And somebody can't handle it. What's this tower? Yeah, this karmic baby mother betrayed them. The new person that they're with betrayed them in some form of fashion. What is this tower? Yeah, somebody lied and manipulated them. They see, so this person is now seeing that this baby mother lied and manipulated them. They may have had a dream about this lie and manipulation, or lies and does dark magic. Let's see, what's today? This person is in some sort of relationship in the spotlight. This person may be famous or something like that, or they're in some sort of relationship in a spotlight. Or their relationship is in a spotlight. This masculine is holding on to manipulation. Yeah, so this masculine, yeah, somebody feels some type of way. It's been exposed. Somebody is trying to pull themselves together. What's the sun? Hold on. What's the sun? Somebody, this is being exposed in a spotlight, that there's a lot of money, that somebody's going back and forth about some sort of money. Or somebody is cheating. Somebody cheated on this person for a lot of money. Somebody was determined to get a lot of money. So this is just news in a spotlight. There's some sort of relationship in a spotlight the divine wants you to know about. I don't get into people's business. I just do my damn reads. Okay. And this person is holding on. Somebody is holding on to some sort of manipulation. The hell? What is this? Someone is fighting this masculine, holding on to some sort of manipulation, fighting some sort of masculine because a relationship ended and someone's karmic. Someone's fighting this masculine. Some sort of relationship ended and someone's karmic. Somebody doesn't love somebody. Somebody pulled together and exposing that somebody really doesn't love anybody. So you need to know that somebody, this is a fake relationship. Somebody's trying to go back. Somebody's going back to being in the spotlight. Yeah. So there's some sort of fake relationship that's happening here. Somebody's going back to being in the spotlight. They can't make something work with some sort of new feminine. They're thinking and a commitment. So this masculine feels like they're trapped here. Okay. Somebody is thinking about cheating because this one feminine that they're trapped with, the one that's in a cult and does all this dark shit and things like that in the spotlight, they're thinking about cheating on this feminine, but this person's in fear. What I say, this person's in fear, but you don't know this person's like actually in fear. So they're like, so this masculine, there's some sort of relationship. This could be a famous couple, doesn't have to be. This person's scared to cheat on this feminine. This person's dark. This feminine's dark as hell. Okay. And today, this person is like dreaming and thinking about cheating and shit like that, but they're scared to cheat on this person. It's like this person needs help. This person needs help, but they can't call out for help. I don't know why the divine gave me this read. Shit. Yeah, somebody rushed into some sort of money. They rush into, this feminine has a lot of money. They rush into this money. They need help, but they can't say that they need help. They're scared of this cult. Yeah, somebody doesn't care about being a parent. They really don't care about being a parent. You know how like a lot of celebrity lifestyles, they really aren't what they are. And this is really what's happening behind the scenes. Yeah, somebody don't care about being a parent. Somebody ain't trying to put in no effort to be no parent. Okay. Somebody is trying to put something together. Yeah, so you need to put this I don't know who the hell's watching me, because I do get a lot of celebrity shit. Okay, I don't spill shit. I don't care about that. Okay, but celebrity can be like, you know, someone who has a lot of views, such as, you know, 100,000. That's considered a celebrity. Okay, someone needs to put this shit together. I don't know who's watching me, but you need to put this shit together, that some sort of relationship is actually fake. A lot of people have, like, what do they say, PR relationships or something like that, that are put together. And a lot of relationships in the spotlight are fake as hell. Somebody's in the spotlight in some sort of fake ass relationship, screaming for help or really want some sort of help, but they're scared that they're gonna be like attacked by some sort of cult or group or something like that. They don't give a damn about being no parent. They don't care about being no parent or none of that shit. They're just in the spotlight because they're scared and they're forced to be, because somebody's in a cult. Yeah, some exposing some sort of lie. So this lie needs to be exposed, okay? So the divine probably hears this person. Yeah, somebody don't know how to feel about some sort of passings for money. Somebody's doing some sort of passings for money, and somebody don't know how to feel about that. So this person's actually not really doing the passings, doing a sort of eyes and stuff like that with people, with this cult, with this group. They don't want to do this shit. They accidentally got into this lifestyle because they went with somebody with a whole bunch of money. They didn't know if this person was in that sort of stuff, into Acro ISIS and stuff like that. They didn't know that. Now they're stuck and they're scared in some sort of relationship. A masculine is scared in some sort of relationship. Somebody caught a case. They fighting this person too. They're fighting. What's called a case? They're fighting. This person called a case. Yeah, this person is these two people in this relationship is karmic. This relationship is karmic as hell. They're fighting and shit. And they're upset because they got to go back to this damn relationship. I'm telling you. They got to go back to this relationship. They feel defeated. Okay? Look, the divine wants you to know. Yeah, somebody, the Wheel of Fortune is not in their favor. Somebody is defeated. What is this? Empress, High Priestess? Yeah, something isn't going to prosper. Something about this masculine doesn't want to get somebody pregnant. This masculine didn't want to get somebody pregnant here. They didn't want to get somebody pregnant. What's the Six of Wands? It's like this masculine was like force. Somebody has to go back to this masculine has to go back to this broken relationship. It's like this masculine is being like bullied to be in some sort of PR-ass relationship. Yeah, this masculine is maybe saying that they're not working or something like that, or they're trying to avoid not working or something like that. They're trying to avoid not working. They're trying to avoid this toxic family. They don't want to work with this family. I guess this masculine wants me to speak out for them and give them some sort of help. Yeah, this masculine was in a broken commitment with someone else. This masculine rather go back to their broken commitment, yeah, with someone else. They rather be with a feminine with no money than a feminine with all this money that's forcing them to be in a PR fake relationship with them, a private relationship, whatever they call them things. This masculine screaming out for help. This masculine wants someone to help them. Yeah. There's like a lot of pictures. Somebody is broken here. You see these people with a lot of pictures up or something like that. Somebody is sensing that somebody is gone. Somebody is understanding some sort of high priestess here. There's some sort of Ama'ide. There's some sort of Ama'ide. So this person wants people to know if something happens to them or something like that. They never, like, they mistakenly got with this person. Y'all, I'm scared to kind of talk about this. Not in a scared way, but like, I don't be wanting to spill shit. Yeah, you know, like to make so allegedly, all this is alleged. I'm just reading the damn cards. I don't know why is this given to sense? Somebody ain't got no money. Somebody wanted to heal. Yeah, so somebody got with somebody, but they're not really interested in them. So the divine wants me, because I don't know, because I give the truth, and this is like a secret, that somebody is with some sort of devil, and somebody wants to move forward because they don't want a passion or crime. They're scared of this cult. Somebody's scared of this cult, and somebody needs some sort of help. So if y'all watching this video and you know who, or you have a feeling, or because in order for me to get this video, I have to pull some sort of energy. So whoever's watching this video apparently has to see this video, right? I'm just not going to put a video out, and the divine is not going to make me put a video out, and then boom, nobody doesn't give a damn. Nobody doesn't know who it is. Somebody know who it is. Somebody needs to help this person. Yeah, this is the T. The T is that somebody is doesn't know if they're going to be like attacked or something like that because of this toxic love. They don't got no money in this relationship. They feel like they're going to be spiritually attacked. This person look good too that they're in a relationship with. Taurus may be significant, doesn't have to be. Pisces may be significant, doesn't have to be. Somebody is trying to leave this person. Somebody wants to leave this person, but they're scared to leave this person. They need help, okay? So if you're that person's friend, I feel like I may be talking to the friend, or who am I talking to? Protection, Archangel Michael. Who am I talking to? I don't know who I'm talking to. But whoever I'm talking to, somebody's creeping out on this video, something about some sort of children or something like that. Somebody tried to like stop this or block this, or they don't want to do some sort of acro-isis or alma eyes with children and shit like that. They want to run away. They want to run away. Yeah. Somebody is trapped. Somebody thought they were going to floss and talk ish about money or stuff like that. But somebody's trapped. Yeah, they're trapped. They jumped to a relationship with somebody who's in a cult for money. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.